As we age, exercise remains important, but not all types of physical activity are safe for the aging heart. Some exercises may put excessive strain on the cardiovascular system. Here are 5 types of exercises that seniors should avoid, along with the medical reasons why. 1. Long-distance running at high intensity. Why it's dangerous. While long-distance running might seem like a healthy choice, for seniors, especially those over 60, it can be a heavy burden on the heart. As we age, the heart muscle becomes less strong and efficient. When seniors push themselves to run for long periods at high intensity, their heart rate can spike drastically, forcing the heart to pump harder and faster than it should. This may lead to arrhythmias, shortness of breath, chest pain, or even heart attacks. Furthermore, such exercise can increase systemic inflammation and oxidative stress, accelerating heart aging. Seniors with a history of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or heart disease should avoid this activity, even if they still feel energetic. What to do instead? Rather than forcing long runs, opt for brisk walking for 20 to 30 minutes in the morning with comfortable footwear. This activity still supports heart health without excessive strain. Done regularly, brisk walking helps regulate blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and improves circulation safely. 2. Heavy weightlifting. Why it's dangerous. Although strength training is essential for preserving muscle and bone mass in later life, lifting very heavy weights can backfire. When lifting excessively heavy loads, the body may reflexively hold its breath, Valsalva maneuver, causing a sudden spike in blood pressure. This surge can place extreme stress on the heart and increase the risk of rupturing blood vessels in the brain or heart, especially in seniors whose arteries may already be stiff or narrowed. Additionally, the high intra-abdominal pressure during heavy lifting can lead to dizziness, loss of balance, or even fainting. For seniors with a history of hypertension, heart disease, or high cholesterol, heavy lifting may worsen these conditions without noticeable symptoms. The damage may not be immediate, but it can accumulate over time, leading to serious complications. Instead of heavy weights, seniors are advised to engage in light resistance training 2 to 3 times a week. Use resistance bands or light dumbbells 1 to 3 kilograms and focus on consistent repetitions with proper form. This type of training helps maintain muscle strength, boosts metabolism, and supports stable heart function without excessive risk. Pairing the exercise with breathing techniques can also help regulate blood pressure during workouts. 3. High-intensity interval training, HIIT. Why is it dangerous? HIIT involves bursts of maximum effort in short intervals, followed by brief rest periods. While effective for calorie burning and fitness among younger individuals, HIIT can be very taxing on an elderly heart. When older adults perform intense movements like jumping, sprinting, or burpees without sufficient warm-up, their heart rate can spike rapidly beyond safe levels. This puts immense stress on the cardiovascular system, raising blood pressure and heart strain. The aging heart is not as flexible as it once was. Forcing it to work in explosive intervals can increase the risk of arrhythmias, heart attacks, or even sudden heart failure. Especially if there are undiagnosed arterial blockages or hidden cardiac conditions, HIIT may trigger a health crisis in seconds. Beyond the heart, explosive HIIT movements also raise the risk of joint and muscle injuries. Seniors can still benefit from interval training in a modified form, such as alternating between brisk walking for 1 minute and slow walking for 2 minutes, repeated for 20 to 30 minutes. This method improves cardiovascular endurance without overwhelming the body. Other suitable options include Tai Chi, senior aerobics, or gentle rhythmic exercises, all of which support heart and lung health in a safer, more manageable rhythm. 4. Mountain biking or uphill cycling. Why is it dangerous? Cycling is a popular activity among seniors, but not all types are safe, especially mountain biking or uphill cycling, which require significant strength and cardiovascular endurance. When seniors tackle steep climbs or uneven terrain, the heart is forced to work harder to supply oxygen to the muscles. This can cause rapid heart rate increases, irregular breathing, and sudden spikes in blood pressure. Furthermore, difficult terrain increases the risk of falls or injuries, particularly as balance and reflexes decline with age. If the body becomes exhausted during an uphill climb, oxygen supply to the brain may decrease, resulting in dizziness, loss of coordination, or fainting. Seniors with coronary artery disease, high blood pressure, or poor blood circulation are especially vulnerable to worsening symptoms in such conditions. To enjoy the benefits of cycling safely, seniors should stick to flat, stable paths such as parks, city bike lanes, or even stationary bikes at home. An ideal duration is 20 to 30 minutes at a moderate pace without overexerting the body. Ensure the seat is comfortable, not too high, and the pedals are easily reachable to reduce joint and hip strain. Gentle cycling like this helps improve blood circulation, strengthen leg muscles, and support heart health without unnecessary risks. 5. Competitive sports, such as doubles tennis, basketball, futsal. Why is it dangerous? Competitive sports that involve chasing scores, racing, and quick reactions, such as doubles tennis, basketball, or futsal, can be fun and motivating. However, for seniors, these activities often cause excessive physical and emotional stress. Sudden and intense movements can lead to a rapid heart rate increase. Combined with competitive pressure or emotional stress, this can trigger a sharp adrenaline surge, increasing the risk of heart attack or arrhythmia, especially if there are hidden heart conditions. Sudden moves like jumping, spinning, or abrupt stops also place great strain on muscles, joints, and the nervous system. Seniors are at a higher risk of injuries to the knees, ankles, or back than younger adults. Fatigue. Fatigue from prolonged play without adequate rest may cause dehydration, dizziness, or even fainting on the court. For seniors who enjoy the social and playful aspect of competitive sports, choose slower, more controlled activities such as table tennis, pétanque, or group exercises. These options still offer enjoyable social interaction without overloading the heart and joints. These options still offer enjoyable social interaction without overloading the heart and joints. In addition, Tai Chi, senior yoga, or light rhythmic exercises are excellent alternatives that promote balance, flexibility, and breath control, all of which support both heart and mental health holistically.